everyone, my name is Maria, and today my daughters and I are going to show you how to make a nature sun catcher. This is my daughter Zoe. Say hi to everyone.
Hello.
And my daughter Addie.
Hello.
Ooh.
Okay.
No injuries when we're making flower sun catchers, okay? Now the first thing you need to do is get outside. Girls, why don't you hold up and show our friends some of the things that you collected outside to use in your nature sun catcher. Okay? We've got flowers, leaves. I found one little dandelion. What else do we have? We've got some flowers, little tiny flowers. You can grab blades of itty bitty petals, some that were dying, some that were still fresh. So you want to look for different colors, shapes, textures, and sizes. You want things that are kind of flat. Things that are really bulky will be a little hard to use in this project. So gather your materials.
With flowers like these, you may want to cut off the bottom, sort of.
It's a good suggestion.
There's kind of a
And this is
hole.
what they'll look like once you cut off the bottom.
Yes, they'll have a little hole in them, won't they?
I can see you.
All right, so let's get started. First, you will need your paper frame, and you will need one sheet of contact paper. Girls, get your contact paper. Contact paper is like a gigantic sticker, okay? And this is clear contact paper. So what you need to do is peel it off. Now, don't stick it on anything right away, because guess what? It is sticky.
And it does not come off.
Well, it
I mean,
depends.
she wasn't kidding when she called it a giant sticker.
Right? It's a giant sticker. So what you need to do,
do.
you're going to stick it on your frame. Okay? It's okay if a little sticks out the sides. You can either fold that over
Oopsie.
or trim it off.
Whatever.
It doesn't have to be perfectly straight. It's okay. And then once you have it on there, mine
have
stuck
some
to the
crumbs.
counter. You have some crumbs. That's kind of funny. See how mine stuck to the counter, but that's okay. All right.
Mine was
And then
more
you-
stuck to the counter.
And then you need to turn it over so the sticky side is facing up. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to press down on the outside of my paper frame just so I know it's on there nice and tight. Okay, Zoe confirmed that it is the sticky side that she has facing up. I noticed
On accident.
Addie's was sticking out, so she was going to cut it, but it was a little hard to cut, so she just folded it over, and that also works out fine. All right, so now we've got our surface. Now, you can do a variety of things with your nature items. You could make a picture, like you could do a face, or a bird, or a butterfly, or a nature scene. You could do a pattern, where you used pink, orange, pink, orange, pink, orange, or you could just do a random arrangement of your pieces. So girls, let's get started. I'm excited to see what we all create. Now, when I have a flower like this, what I'm going to do is pull off the individual petals so that they lay a little bit flatter. But
I'm going to do this with this flower. Oh, I keep getting stuck to it.
there you go. There you go.
Flower. Wow. Okay.
There you go. You just kind of lay it down. Because
Crack.
Because when we put the other piece of contact paper over the top, then we'll push it down, okay?
Really hard?
Well, we'll make it all stick together. We'll make it a giant sandwich.
But
But don't eat it.
do not put food in it or eat it.
Do not eat this sandwich.
Warning, do not eat sandwich.
Do not eat this sandwich. And you want to leave a little space between your pieces so that the contact paper, when we put it over the top, can stick down nice and tight.
Oh.
Okay, so here's a pretty... You're okay. It'll be fine.
What I wanted to do was like
A mosaic, sort of like a mosaic.
yeah, so all the pieces are touching.
I think
You
it'll
can
be
overlap
fine.
them a little bit, but also
be
leave
fine,
some
Zoe.
space in between. Oh, Addie, that looks fun. Tell us what you're doing.
Queen fish.
A queen fish.
No, the queen fish. Queen of the seas.
Queen of the
Addie,
seas.
can you hand me that
fish.
scissors?
And a fish.
And a fish. All right. There you go. You're welcome. I'm starting with a flower kind of in the middle, and then I've got these little leaves. I think I'm going to go kind of like a mandala kind of doing a circular design, and when I do those I like to start in the middle and then do a pattern going around it. If I have enough of what I'm using, otherwise I'll just improvise and do something a little different. Or I suppose I could run back outside and get some more of what I'm using.
Okay, yeah, this is not.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna put one of these on each side.
You know, it's kind of fun to start looking at things and seeing how they can go together.
And how they look together.
That's right.
Keeps happening.
You don't want to lay your skin against the sticky contact paper or it will make you part of the project.
Yeah, and
Or it makes a fingerprint. See?
It does.
kind of hurts to pull it off.
Kind of like putting on a big Band-Aid.
And then taking it off.
Oh, I suppose it's the taking it off that always gets us, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is. So, Addie, tell us about yours.
Queen Fishy.
And tell us.
Queen Fishy.
Oh, wow.
What's wrong with Queen Fishy?
I noticed you used little mini petunia petals
Girl,
for eyes.
You're not going to be on her ball invite list anymore.
Oh, you weren't gonna get to go to the ball?
Well, I'll sneak in with her.
Ooh, very good.
She just heard that. So. Wait, I forgot to make her ears. No, she didn't hear that.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
then I guess you're safe this time, Zoe. All right. So
Can I
you
have the scissors, Zoe?
Where's the scissors?
It's right next to you.
Is it right here?
That is
That's a flower
definitely
petal.
not a scissors. I'm really liking these orange ones.
But we have scissors just like this.
We do, that's true.
Okay, and a Sharpie just like that.
Here we go. All right, I'm getting close to done with mine.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, Zoe, she has ears.
I'm still on the corner.
She heard what you said. She's going to go maximum security on you.
Hey. Is she clean? Because I'm a human and I can catch you.
Oh,
But I can bite you.
What kind of fish are you?
Fish.
All right, let's see here. What do you think I should do next on this? Oh, we've got some rose petals. Maybe that would be kind of fun to add to my... I've got kind of a circle pattern going around. Maybe I'll do one of those in each corner.
That's just like a mandala. That's so
It
cool.
is. I know. I was kind of inspired by that. To push down a little bit on your pieces. It seems like, girls, like you're kind of getting the hang of it now that you've done a little bit, getting used to working with the sticky contact paper.
It's like fly paper, except it has a different name.
What is fly paper?
It catches flies because it's sticky. There are other things you can do with contact paper too. You can make your own bookmarks by taking a piece of paper and making your design on it and then covering it with contact paper on both sides.
And you can, like, pretty much laminate a, like, cookbook or something like that.
Oh, yeah,
Or you can make a calendar.
Or you can make a calendar.
Just like she did.
That's right. There are a lot of different things you can do. It's kind of a fun thing to have. People often use it to line shelves and drawers in the kitchen. So if you're looking for it at a store, I discovered this. You have to look in the kitchen section is where you'll find the contact paper.
That's odd.
Okay, let's see here. Zoe, that's looking really fun.
Thank you.
Oh, I like that little bit of white detail that you're adding inside the eyes, Addie.
thank you.
So with this one, I'm just kind of peeling it apart a little bit.
But I think it was, I just
Oh, I
switched
like
it.
that. Yellow really adds a pretty splash of color.
I'm curious what it looks like on the other side.
Looks like you're almost done.
I'm
Ooh,
the
that's cool.
only one who's not nearly almost done.
That's okay. We all work at different paces. And that is okay.
photo.
Yes, it is.
And with this, I'm just sprinkling the seeds all over this to give it a kind of
Oh, fun.
cool appearance.
Oh, nice.
It's a fun idea, Addie. Let's see here. What else? I've got some purple that I haven't used. These little petals. I'm going to add some of these. Another thing you can do to do your own nature art is to gather really fun things like branches and
This looks cool, don't you think?
I do think. You can gather branches and sticks and twigs and leaves and rocks, and you can create your own piece of art with it out on the cement.
And you can collect everything in the world.
And you can make people, you can make designs. And it's kind of neat that it's just a temporary piece of art. It's a neat way to express yourself, to use natural and found objects. Art doesn't have to only be something that can be hung up or put in a frame. It can just be an experience of creating something.
And something cool to do is to take like string or yarn and find some sticks and tie them together to make like a frame.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
And then like wind it around.
Oh, that sounds like it'd be fun.
Alright, so Addie, it looks like you're close to done. Zoe, that's looking great. Don't feel rushed, okay?
Okay, I'll try not to.
Don't
Because I'll go
you.
cuckoo if I...
So I'm going to show you mine so far.
Wow, Mom! That looks amazing!
Isn't that kind of fun? I think I'm almost done. Oh, I've got these little red ones from the bee balm. Oh, Addie, that face.
Furry face.
Furry face. A fun furry face. Let's see.
Whoa, love that fun furry face!
Whoa, yeah, I can call it a furry face.
And you know what I love? I love how different the three of these are.
We all chose different styles to follow.
We did. And those styles are our own, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, because we're all different people. All right. So Addie, I think you're ready for your final step. So
Me too.
to finish your nature sun catcher, you need to get your second piece of contact paper.
I feel rushed now.
You don't need to feel rushed. And you're going to peel it off, peel off the giant sticker. Now this part you might want another person to help you with so that you can get it positioned over the top of your sun catcher just right. Can I help you with this part, Addie?
Please do.
Okay, so what we want to do this time is we want to hold it kind of flat like this. And we don't want it to touch the paper first. First, let's kind of line it up. We want it to kind of go down, kind of right in the middle. Okay? Now, Addie, go ahead and use your hand to start pushing it down from the center out, pushing it down around your leaves and your flowers. And what you're trying to do is kind of squish the air out, make the contact paper stick to itself. Oh, that's kind of fun, isn't it? Use your fingers and the palm of your
I'm
hand.
putting this one upside down.
Oh, fun. Sometimes the contact paper is a little tricky to get started, but don't give up.
It's the kind of thing where sometimes I wish it's like you put it down and it's one texture and then you like press a button on it and then it gets sticky.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? So there you go. So keep pressing all the way around on that. It's kind of a fun part, isn't it?
Cool.
All right, I'm going to do mine next.
I'm almost done.
All right. You see, I'm just kind of pushing it down. I'm still holding it up with one hand and pushing it with the other.
Wow,
And then
that
I'm
looks amazing.
smoothing it
I
out.
need to
I will. It's okay. Sometimes you have to fold it over or trim the edges off. That's okay.
I have to
No
fold
big
that
deal.
much over.
No big deal. You can always trim around the frame. You can always trim the frame off to be a little bit different color if you want. Or to be a little different color. I meant a little different shape. All right. Let's see here. Which way is up? Here's my flower sun catcher, my nature sun catcher. And once we hang it in the window, it will be even more spectacular. Here we go. Addie, let me help you press.
I mean,
have a
it's already
flashlight
really
to hold behind it.
spectacular, though.
It is spectacular. All right, Addie, why don't you hold yours up? Not too high. There you go, down a little lower. There we go. Look at your beautiful face that you have created. All
Fish,
right.
not face.
Your fish face.
So yeah, that's
All right, Zoe, I'm gonna get your contact paper peeled off and ready for yours.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Ooh, there's a few clear spots.
Oh, neat.
Oh, that's because I ripped them off.
Now this is a piece of art that is not going to last forever because we are using pieces of plants, and when they are in the sun, that will make them start to break down. It will last at least a week hanging in a window. So it's a piece just to enjoy temporarily and to just really love and appreciate while it lasts. Oh,
and the
that
front
turtle.
and back look kind of cool.
They do look kind of cool, don't they?
I did like more leaves on this side.
Oh,
and,
I
like, more
see
flowers.
that.
It's kind of like going from flowers to leaves.
Flowers to leaves, all right.
Flowers.
Here we
then
go.
Flowers, leaves, and then leaves.
Here we go, slide it towards me a little bit. There we go. All right, see how, so don't push it down yet. See how I'm just gonna kind of let it go down. All right, now push down the middle. There you go. And then we press out from there.
Oopsie.
It's okay. All right. And then we can trim yours when we're done too. All right. Zoe, go ahead and hold yours up to show everyone.
It's sticking to the counter.
Oh boy. There you go.
You might need this.
All right.
Here's
There you
the
go.
front,
We can
and
trim.
then
All right, let's see the other side. All right, Addie, Addie, hold yours up for us. We'll trim it in a little bit. Here, hold it up, Zoe. There we go. Well, thank you for joining us to make flower sun catchers, flower and nature sun catchers. We hope you had fun. Did you have a good time, Addie?
bye.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day. Keep making art and get out in nature.